So it's no shock to everyone how much I love Maymei. It's actually 2 years since this one was officially shown like as an actual product image. So yeah, if you wasn't aware, Maymei actually released as a figure, a bit like Nomi and Maymei have as well. Her purpose is to have that creepy, cute aesthetic, but there's also a little bit more to her as well. Maymei's known as a tender tailor. With her needle and thread, not only does she fix fabrics, she fixes emotions and everyday challenges. Maymei finds the strength in the negativity. That is what she is about. Which I think we could all learn, that it is okay and things happen, but not everything has to be negative. Just because it feels like that in the moment doesn't mean that it is. So I just wanted to do a little rundown of some bits and just go through some Maymei things with you because I think she deserves the love right now. And it's her birthday. I mean, maybe not officially, but I'm gonna say it's her birthday. So happy birthday, Maymei. Let's have a little rundown of your siblings. So first off, we have Forgotten Corners. Now, I think they're actually all in Phoebe's room, so I haven't got any because I have no more space right now. So the Forgotten Corners, I will put a picture up here. Vinyl face, plush pendant. They were just the head pendants. We then have one of the very first Maymeis that we ever got. And these were really hard to get when we started collecting. So these are the Dark Forest Maymeis. These were the second Maymeis to ever come out. I do use these on my bags. I know sometimes people think that these might be a bit big. I like to pick daily which one I'm going to use. So we have these ones, and then I will show you the next ones that came out too. So the next ones to ever come out were the Poem of Spring. Now, the Poem of Spring actually is slightly different to the other sets that we've seen because these actually have 8 regulars. These had 8 regulars. I love them all. But yeah, these have 8 in a set. Now most of them only have 6. They have 6 regulars, 1 secret. These have 8 regulars and 1 hidden, 1 secret. I don't get secrets, hence why they are not on here. The fourth vinyl face plushie that we had come out was a Symbiote Neverland. And this series changed again was the fact that they had 3 sets of eyes. So similar to their counterpart, Nomi. So like I say, we came into the Maymei game quite late, really. So we kind of collected quite quickly to get all these. So for the next one, I'm actually gonna leave these out because they have a similarity to the next one. So next came Forgotten Funfair. These were Maymei's first 400%. They had the 3 sets of eyes, which is why I left these ones, because these were the first ones to have the 3 sets of eyes. Now I do have these, I do have all of these, but again, I can't get them all on my bed. And these ones are so fluffy. When I tell you these are insanely fluffy, like they really are, like Sure Fun Top Toy just did an amazing job with these and I love them so much. Like I say, I have got the rest of them, but they are like over there because I can't get everything on my bed. Like I'm gonna be stuck here all day, guys. So the 5th series that came out was Crazy Circus. We didn't get them all because there was only a couple that she really wanted. I just don't have the room. So Crazy Circus was the next ones, and they were the cute little head pendants, and I will put a picture up here so that you can all see. So after that, after Crazy Circus, we then had the May I Love You. I'm gonna show you these because, again, I haven't taken them all off because I can't. A lovely, amazing friend of mine traded these with me because she knows how much I love Maymei. She sent me both. She sent me both the secrets. This series, I love this series. And they do have, some of them do have like similarities to, I will show you exactly what I mean. these two, different series, but they have the similarities. Now, I can't tell you whether that was intentional, but I'm assuming it was. And I know some people actually still aren't aware that these have magnetic ears, which I love, because it's like finding something new even after you've had it for a while. And they do have their little those on there. They've got, and they say, "May, I love you." The next one is the Zodiac story lanyards. We only have the ones for our star signs because it didn't make sense to have loads. Again, some of those things are like in Phoebe's room and a lot, but she has nommies too. This house is like sure fun galore. If there was ever a museum, maybe here. So the next one that we have, and I'm having to dig them out from underneath, so I'm only going to grab two again. So we have the Tiny Bear cookies, and I do like actually that a couple smaller ones were brought out as well. So they actually came in 3 different like textures. So we had these ones, this kind of fur, and then these ones as well. So they can get the different varieties of fur and the different textures, and I love that. I think that's brilliant because, you know, sometimes you just want something different. For the 10th series, we have the Winter Weirdness series. This one still throws me off a little bit, but when you take that off, like, you can use her for Valentine's Day, but you can also use her just every day. I love using her on my bags. We bought out, and they actually brought out something else very, very special. And I did get her, and my partner actually bought her for me for Christmas, which I am so grateful about because, again, she was a limited edition. So we have the Witch's Christmas gift, and she's absolutely beautiful. She really, really is. I absolutely love everything about her, and she's got this beautiful little tartan bow on the back. But I was very, very lucky to get her. And again, like the other 400%, she also has the interchangeable eyes. And I've actually, as I've gone through and I've done this, I've realised I haven't got something. So they brought out, it's called the Lucky Bell. And it was a phone lanyard, but it was like a Christmas one. And I haven't got it, so actually I think I might go off to hunt for that one now because I definitely need that one too. But these, I love these ones. They are beautiful, but these ones don't have the interchangeable eyes. Literally the only ones with the Symbiont Neverland. So yeah, these were the ones that I got quite close together. These two are very, very special to me and will never be going anywhere. So we're nearly at our last lot. So the Rebel Doll backpacks. Now, it was crazy trying to get these, I'll be honest. It really was crazy getting these. I bought the full set, and they took so long to come. There were so many shippings. I got charged customs. And I was like, wow, okay. But I didn't get the secret. Standard for me, which is fine. So I knew I had to go and find her. So I did find the secret for the Rebel Dolls. But again, these, I love these. As soon as I saw these, I knew that I needed them. And I wasn't sure I was going to keep them all. I kind of thought maybe I'd just have like a few. And then I couldn't get rid of them. I love them all so much. They are just beautiful. And they like all have these little individual collars. Again, I have the rest up on my door because I do use, actually I'm going to go and grab her a second. Okay, so I literally just grabbed the rest off my door because they all came off in one anyway. So we also do have Independent and Rage. Melancholy was the first one I got, and I do use her as a bag. And I just want to point out to people, and I bought this as a bag, like I was going to use her as a bag. I actually took some stuffing out, and you can actually get so much more inside this bag now. You can actually use her as a bag. So if you want to use them as a bag, use them as a bag. And it's really funny because sometimes people don't know how to take it, but I love her. I do, I love her absolutely so much. And then the final ones that we have are our newest ones, and these are the Kitten Academy. Now, I have got the full set. I am missing Ginger Kitten because he has gone off to school with Phoebe. So Ginger Kitten has gone for a day's outing at school. But the rest of them are here. So Maymei actually has a bandage on her nose, and it's all to do with the creepy cute aesthetic, and also I believe it's to do with J fashion, which a couple of years ago is quite a big thing in like sort of in that side of it. People were wearing band-aids on their nose. So it is part of that, and her creepy cute aesthetic as well. But I love Maymei. From me and my massive collection that is growing. So I hope you all enjoyed that, and yeah, I like showing off Maymei. I think she deserves so much more love than she's got, and I think she is getting the recognition that she definitely deserves. So yeah, if you haven't got any Maymeis, go and get some, or tell me what Maymeis you want to get. What would your dream Maymei be? I would like some more of the secrets. I definitely think I now need to finish off the collections with the secrets. I would like the secret for this one. So you never know, maybe I'll be back with a little secret haul, but I hope you all have a brilliant day, almost midweek. So I hope you all have a nice time, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye.